Hi, this is Hank Kim, Executive Director and Counsel for the National Conference on Public Employee Retirement Systems. This is the work week of November 5th. Well, the elections are finally over. We have results from our national elections, and what it tells us is here in Washington, D.C., largely nothing has changed that much. As I'm sure everybody is aware by this point, President Barack Obama won a second term and gets another 4 years. The Senate is still in Democratic majority hands, and the House is still in the Republican control. The margin of majority have shifted slightly in the House, but again, the Republicans still control, and Speaker Boehner maintains his speakership of the House of Representatives. And in the Senate, Majority Leader Harry Reid from Nevada will once again be the Majority Leader of the Senate. I think his leadership, the margin of his leadership is still in doubt in terms of the actual numbers, because as of this morning, there are still a couple of Senate races in the Upper Plains area that are still being counted. So, what does that leave public plans? I think for us, what this means is that we should be prepared to defend and correct any misconceptions about public pension plans, particularly as it relates to Public Employee Pension Transparency Act, also known by the acronym PEPDA, which has cropped up in Congress for the past couple of years. It originates in the Senate, it originates in the House of Representatives, so I think it's fair to say that we can expect that in the 113th Congress, which will convene in January. What we should also be prepared for is entitlement reform, meaning probable reforms to Social Security and Medicare, as well as tax reform over the next 2 to 4 years. And in regard to tax reform, there is concern that the tax treatment for employee contributions to public sector pension plans, that tax treatment may be up for grabs and may change as the conversation about tax reform gets underway. So we have a number of busy things that we're going to be playing defense on here in Washington, D.C. Again, in the House of Representatives, probably defense against PEPDA, and as conversations begin and grow about tax reform and entitlement reform, protecting contributions to the tax treatment of contributions to public sector pension plans by employees, as well as making sure that Social Security and Medicare are still there for folks who rely upon them. In terms of election results at the state level and at the various state capitals and state legislatures, the NCSL, the National Conference of State Legislators, has a very good analysis on their website. I encourage folks to go visit it. It's www.ncsl.org. That concludes the video blog. This concludes the video blog for this week. I look forward to talking to you next week. Thank you.